y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, please think about clicking on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell. I tend to upload twice a week, which is usually Sundays and Thursdays, so I don't want you to miss a video. Okay, y'all, so it is the end of the month. Can you believe it? When I tell you August had somewhere to be, girl, she had somewhere to be, okay? So today I'm gonna be doing a current favorites video. You guys know I don't do these every month. I just feel like if you really have something that is considered a favorite, it takes a little time to really get into the things of the things, you know what I'm saying? So you can't like love something immediately all the time. So these are things that I have been loving over the past few months, and I definitely want to share them with you all. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of the items that are my favorites right now, then stick around. Okay, y'all, so I want to start off with some skincare products because I have been pretty open about me battling with acne for the last few months, y'all. It has been a rough time for me. I'm not used to having issues with my skin. I had adult acne for the first time probably back in 2016, which was caused by stress and so many other things. And now here we are in 2022, and I think this started maybe in March, and it's been kind of like an ongoing thing since then. A few months ago, I did go to a dermatologist. I have been put on a topical cream, which has really helped, but every now and then I do get a breakout. And when I tell you, lately my skin has been doing so well, up until yesterday when I got this pimple right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's humongous, okay? And I'm just like, this would happen when I'm about to give y'all a little skin update and tell you some of the products that I've been loving, but you know, the devil's busy, honey, but we move, okay? So in addition to the topical cream that I've been using, which is tretinoin, by the way, I have been using this new line of skincare. It is a medical grade skincare, and I'm absolutely loving it. But more importantly, my skin is loving it. So the brand is Sanita's, and I was actually gifted this product from the brand. It was like a whole little package, and actually this is where the bump came from. It's from another product that is not a favorite for just personal reasons, and we'll get into that. But the Sanita skincare line that I was sent over is absolutely amazing, and my skin is loving it. So first off, we have the Purifying Clay Cleanser. I really love this a lot. This is a daily cleanser for oily skin. I don't have oily skin anymore. I used to have oily skin back in the day, and that's because my skin was just unbalanced. But I love this so much, you guys. So it's a detoxifying, pore perfecting cleanser that removes impurities and eradicates excess surface oil. It has soothing aloe vera in there. It has rich clays, and it decongests the pores without drying out the skin, which I could not agree more. Like, for this to be a purifying cleanser for oily skin, my skin never feels stripped or dry or anything like that. So I'm really loving this. You can tell it's very like natural as well. And the aloe vera really does help to soothe my skin when those breakouts are really like bothering me, because, you know, like I have, I think, what they call cystic acne. So it's not like a cluster of bumps all over my face, but I'll get these like really cystic kind of pimples, and they hurt, y'all. So that aloe vera is definitely soothing, and sometimes things can burn your skin when you're battling with acne. So highly recommend this. I am obsessed with TikTok, by the way. So ever since I got this, I started looking on TikTok, and so many people love Sanita's. So yeah, I'm glad I finally got put onto it. I've also been using the Hyaluronic Concentrate. Now, this is my first Hyaluronic Serum. What I do know is that hyaluronic acid is one of those things that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. Most products have hyaluronic acid in there, and it's not something, like I said, that you have to just spend so much money on. This is an expensive hyaluronic serum, but I have been using it in conjunction with the cleanser, and it's really nice. I actually used this as a barrier before before the tretinoin because tretinoin can be very like strong for the skin. So I do like to use this before I put on my tretinoin cream. So I'll wash my face with the clay purifying cleanser, and then I'll put this on there, let it sit for maybe about 5 minutes. Then I'll go in with my tretinoin and then follow up with the moisturizer. So yeah, this is really good. It's just a companion serum that boosts the effectiveness of hydration. It has amino acid complex in there, hyaluronic acid, and it's just really good for moisture. It keeps the skin looking soft and firm. What I will say is after using this full regimen, my skin is so glowy, you guys. It looks really healthy. So even though I am battling with, you know, some cystic bumps here and there, my skin looks really healthy. So I'm really appreciative of that. But going through acne as a woman, it's really difficult sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It can be very difficult. I'm not used to that. So it can definitely be like a confidence killer. And that doesn't mean you hate yourself, but some days you just have those days where you're just like, man, why does my skin look like this? Like, what can I do? So maybe these products will help you guys. Of course, you know that skincare is very personal, so you never know, but these have really been doing well for me lately. I do use this cleanser in the daytime, and at nighttime, I still use my Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser Mask because I find that that's a little bit stronger and it just allows my skin to like do what it needs to do at night, and I'm not out in the elements and things like that when I've used such a strong product. Last but not least, from Sanita's, I have been using the Vitamin C Moisturizer, and I use this at night too. And the reason why I use this at night is because it does not have an SPF in there. So this is a fast absorbing oil-free treatment moisturizer formulated with a clinical dose of vitamin C and nourishing cofactors to illuminate and hydrate the skin. It helps to defend against UV damage and softens fine lines and wrinkles, but it does not say that it has like a certain SPF. And with that tretinoin, because it can be so strong, I definitely need an SPF for my skin. So I use this at night, and again, it adds to that glow, you guys. It is so amazing. I really love this. And if you guys didn't know, vitamin C is really good for hyperpigmentation and lightening up acne scars. So that's why I like to use this. It's really good. But speaking of SPF, this has been my go-to SPF for my face for a little minute now, and you can get this at the drugstore. This is the CeraVe Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Skin Renewing Day Cream, and it has encapsulated retinol in here, y'all. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, CeraVe, number one, I like it because it's good for sensitive skin. I have really sensitive skin. On top of this, it has enough SPF that I would need on a daily basis, and it also is kind of like a anti-aging type of thing as well. So I really like this. The active ingredients in this is octinoxate, zinc oxide, but I love the fact that it has that encapsulated retinol in here. So over time, it's just gonna like release that retinol, and it's good for acne and all of that. But it's also a good barrier for my skin when I am using like a lot of these active products on my face, because the sun can really be damaging, you guys. And just because we're melanated does not mean that we do not need SPF, okay? So just keep that in mind. You need an SPF all year round for your face and your body. But I really do like this one a lot. And it smooths fine lines and wrinkles, it says. I don't know if that's true, but anything that is going to protect your skin is probably going to eliminate you from getting those fine lines and wrinkles. And this is a really good moisturizer. It does not give me like a white cast when I'm using it under my makeup. I'm wearing it today, and it looks really nice. So absolutely love this product. It is pricey for the drugstore. I think it's like $24, but it's worth it, y'all. So give this a try. This is, like I said, the CeraVe, and it's really good. So now that we've talked about skincare, let's move into body care. And I have one body wash that I have been absolutely loving, and this is from Way. You guys, you can see where it is. Okay, this is my second bottle of this, and this is in the Melrose Place scent. Is a very soft rose scent. My mom and I were at Sephora a few months ago, and we smelled this, and she bought it because she was just like, this smells so good. But I was like, $30, girl. I don't know if I want to do that, you know. So she bought it. She loved it. But then when the Amazon Prime Day sale came around, I bought 2 of these, and like I said, this is my second one, and I just love this so much, you guys. Very nourishing. It definitely feels luxurious, okay? When you are taking a shower and that lather is so creamy and nourishing. It does not dry the skin out. It leaves you with a nice soft rose type of scent. Nothing overbearing. It's beautiful. It's feminine. I love the packaging on it. It's just really good. And one thing about me, I don't know, it just makes me feel so good when I use luxurious body products. You guys know, like home scents and Bodycare and stuff like that. I like to spend a little bit extra on that because those are like my self-care type of things. That's the stuff that I like. And this just makes me feel so good, like when I use it. So absolutely love this so much, you guys. They do have a skin cream as well, but I didn't find it to be nourishing enough for the money, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna get that, but I did try it out and it was okay. It smelled really good though. And they also have a fragrance in this same scent as well, but I would probably just put on some Delina or something because it's gonna last you much longer. So speaking of whey, I also have these two products. Now this is the hand wash and the hand lotion. And originally I got this for one of my guest bathrooms, but after I've used it a few times, I'm like, I want this in my bathroom. And I have like a little set in my bathroom of like, what do you call it? Just like empty jars or whatever that you can like refill. But now I'm obsessed with these. So I just use these and just put them in a little tray. But I love the scent of these. Number one, it's unisex in my opinion. So it's perfect for like a guest bathroom, but it's also like very nourishing. It's really good, y'all. So it is pricey, but it's worth it and it will last you a while. So yeah, these are for my bathroom, but the one in the guest bathroom, it gets a lot of love. And I got these during the Amazon sale as well. So yeah, love so much. Okay, since we're talking about scents and things like that, I guess we can move into some of the fragrances that I've been wearing out this month. First of all, it is Sunshine Woman by Amouage, you guys. I mentioned this in my summer fragrances that last you all day. And y'all, I cannot put this down. It's crazy. I love this. It is like an apricot-y, creamy, just elegant scent. I mean, it's so good. Like, I love this so much. So I can't put this down. I've been using this nonstop, mixing it with so many different things. Every time I put on another fragrance, I find myself going in and like adding this because it has me in a chokehold, girl. I love it so much. And maybe I've just been into more of like those orangey tropical scents because I've been into Lantre D. Now I've mentioned this a few times on my channel. This is what I would call a mature scent. Audrey Hepburn used to wear this scent. This is the original Lantre D by Givenchy and I love it. It has that orange blossom in there and I think that's why I'm loving it because I'm in that mood right now, kind of like tropical. This has jasmine in there as well. This is a good scent to layer with as well and it's a warm floral. So absolutely been loving this one, you guys. And when I first mentioned this, my girl Tashira from Politics and Fashion hit me up in the DM, was like, girl, why you ain't talked about this earlier? Because she was like, she ran out and got it and loved it. So I'm so glad everybody is really into this because this is not a scent that like, when I think of myself, I don't think of a scent like this, but it's really good, y'all. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's a good one and it's very like elegant as well, but it still has a sex appeal to it. It's good. Try it out if you haven't already. Next up, we have Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is a favorite of mine for years now, but I forgot how good this was, y'all. Like I forgot about the sweetness that comes through on this one. So the notes in this is ambrette seeds, wood sage, sea salt. It's really good. It's for those casual days. It's definitely a unisex scent, but it has this sweet freshness to it, y'all. Like it's so good. I've been wearing this a lot, just like I said, on casual days and wearing it to bed a lot too. I love this so much. This mixes well, in my opinion, with Lost Cherry if I want to add a little bit more femininity to it. But I am loving this so much. Like it reminds me of rainy days. I don't know, I'm really into this one lately. So had to do an honorable mention. I've mentioned this several times. We're not gonna harp on it. Okay, y'all. So last but not least, I had to mention Cream Chiffon from the House of Sillage. Now this was gifted to me. I am a House of Sillage partner. I work with them a lot. But y'all, they don't pay me to like talk about the fragrances. They just send me things in PR. This is a good fragrance. Sometimes with House of Sillage, I find that a lot of the scents that they come out with have a very, very similar DNA. This one's different than any of the others. This is different, okay? I'm really liking this one. Let me pull up the notes on this for y'all. So the top notes, bitter orange. I told you I've been into orange lately. Brown sugar, grapefruit. The heart notes are olibanum, don't know about that one, benzoin, heliotrope. Base notes are whipped vanilla, white musk, and Haitian vetiver, okay? So this scent right here, like I said, is something that I have not smelled from the House of Sillage. This is a complex scent. It definitely has like, it smells like a creamy musk, okay? And yes, you do smell like the brown sugar, the vanilla, and you do smell like that tropicalness to it, but it's the creamy musk for me. And I don't have a lot of musk fragrances. I don't own any like Narciso Rodriguez musk fragrances, which are some of the best ones. So this is that for me. This kind of puts you in the mind frame of Mont Blanc, okay? The Signature by Mont Blanc. But it's not as coconutty, it's not as fresh. It's a little bit more sexy in my opinion. Y'all, this was really, really, really good. And look at the cupcake. It's so fun, right? Let's see if it's gonna focus. There it is. So it has hand-placed Swarovski crystals. It has like ice cream cones and ice cream popsicles and things on there. So cute. A cherry on top, of course. Absolutely love this. Now they have another one, I think it's called Sweet Dreams, and that one smells just like Tom Ford Bitter Peach, a little bit more feminine, just a touch, just a hair. So if you have Bitter Peach, you don't need that one, but if you find that Bitter Peach is a little too masculine, try Sweet Dreams by the House of Sillage. I didn't need to mention that because it's not something that I grabbed for like that, but this one, absolutely been loving, and it's a good mixer too, love. So next up, I have a couple of makeup products and a hair product that I wanna share with you guys. The first one is this Glowish by Huda Beauty. This is a powder. I am in the shade 11 Deep. It is a luminous pressed powder. Absolutely loving this. I do not like to look matte. The older I get, the more I want my skin to look like skin and not just like, you know, super matted out. So I was really looking for something to kind of like set my foundation. Usually I don't set my foundation at all. I only set my under eyes and then I apply like my bronzer and things like that. But lately I've been needing a little bit of something around the mouth area simply because I think it's because of the acne. Like I've been needing something. So pick this up. Actually, my mom bought this for me, but it's really good, y'all. It is so smoothing. It makes my skin look like skin. It still gives me that beautiful glow, hence the name Glowish. Really liking this. I had not heard about this. You know, I'm sure this was a part of a collection or something like that, but it's working well for me. It does not make you look matte by any means, but it just gives you like a nice little overcoat. You know, it's a pressed powder. It's not like it's not like a foundation or anything. So really, really, really loving this. Again, I'm in the shade 11 Deep, so thought I'd mention it because I've been reaching for it a lot lately. Another makeup product that I'm loving is the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury. You guys know I am a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury. Love pretty much all of her products, and this one is good. Now usually I do not like mascaras like this. I was sent this in PR, but y'all, I've been using this and I have not been wearing a lot of lashes lately, and this is good. Let me show y'all. I don't want to get this on me, but let me show y'all the brush. Please focus. Look at this brush. It's like one of those plastic teeth type of brushes, type of wands that I usually do not like at all because I don't find that it gives me enough volume. This one, it gives you volume and length, but you have to be careful because there's a lot of product on this, but it's so black, y'all. What color is this? Super black. It is the blackest mascara ever, y'all. It's so, so, so good. Really good for your bottom lashes as well because the teeth are so tiny on this, but it's good for your top lashes too. This is just really good. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury does products well, okay? So you're hardly ever disappointed, okay? Just have to say that. But yeah, absolutely been loving that one lately. I have a lot of mascaras that I get in PR, so once I finish one, I just go to another one, and I've been liking that one a lot. So this is the hair product that I wanted to mention to you all because I've been wearing curly hair for the past few weeks. You guys have been asking about this hair. I'm actually wearing hair from Big Chop Hair in the Summer Curl, and this is the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Curl Refreshing refreshing spray. It says it's a light holding mist with intense hydration to shine and redefine thick, curly type 4 curls, anti-frizz. This has really been bringing this hair back alive. So every week I will kind of co-wash this hair because I find that this can get a little bit ratty. It just gets frizzy. I don't know. So I like it to look a little bit more tamed. I like, you know, like a fluffy look, but I want it to look like my hair is done, not just I woke up out of bed and, you know, my hair looks, it's just doing what it's doing. So this has been really good because not every day do I want to wet down my hair and wait for it to dry or try to diffuse the curls. So I like using this like in between times, and I've gone a week and a half or so without co-washing my hair, and I just use this and it brings it back to life. That's what I did today. I haven't co-washed my hair in about 5 days or so, and y'all, it just looks so juicy and nice. It's still a little frizzy because my whole front of my hair is out, and I won't do that again when I get a sew-in because, honey, this hair needs to be braided all the way up, okay? But it still gives a little bit of frizz because of that, but if not, I feel like this hair would just be, it really does like bring this hair alive. So this is a really good product. I've heard really good things about Mielle, but obviously I don't wear my natural hair out like that, so I haven't had a chance to use their products. So this is my first time, absolutely loving it, and the smell is what everyone says. It is absolutely amazing, edible. Like, you know, when you have weave, sometimes your weave can smell like weave. Yo, my hair does not smell like weave, honey. They be nestled in the curls, baby, nestled in the curls. So absolutely loving this one. Check it out. If you wear your natural hair, it's a really good refreshing curl spray, or if you're just wearing a curly, you know, weave at the moment, it's good too. Next up, I have a couple of miscellaneous things. So first off is this phone case. You guys have been asking me about this phone case. I love this phone case. It feels so good in my hands. I don't know if I'm the only one. I can't be, but like phone cases are very like personal, okay? Like it has to feel good. I like how soft, it's a hard case, but the edges are like beveled. It's like, it doesn't hurt my hands. When you're on your phone scrolling and stuff, sometimes you're holding your phone and this like pierces into your pinky. I don't know, it's just a good phone case, y'all. Well, on top of that, look at the design. So I'll make sure to link this down below. I think I got this from, it's called Shop Society. So they're like actual artists that create these phone cases, or the art for the phone cases. There are so many different designs to choose from. You know, I'm a black and white girl, so I thought this one was really cute. Absolutely loving it. Highly recommend it too. And it comes in like a protective case and the thin. I got the thin because again, I just like my phone to feel a certain way. I'm weird like that, but loving that. You guys have been loving it, so I'll definitely make sure to link it down below for y'all. Next up, girl, listen, okay? It is my fan. This is the cutest little fan. I got this from Amazon. You guys know when I went to the Dominican Republic, listen, it was hot. Your girl was constantly with the fan, okay? Because I don't have the time. I don't want my makeup sliding off my face. You know, if we're at dinner, people love to eat outside for whatever reason. People love to, and I love a good rooftop just because there's breeze there. But people really are enjoying the patios, girl. They are enjoying eating outside at every chance they get. You know, beautiful weather and all that. But I don't like to be hot. Your girl does really not like being outside like that. I've been like that since I was a child. Very much prissy in that regard, okay? But with this fan, I can join in on all the fun too. So this fan is really good. It has 3 settings, you can hear that, and it needs to be charged. But it's so cute because it's flat and it looks like perfume. So I just thought that was really cute. My girl Julia had this one time and I saw it and I was like, I need this. So it comes in a couple different colors as well. I'll make sure to link this down below for y'all, but it's also in my Amazon store along with everything else that I mentioned that's on Amazon, like the Way products. Those are in my Amazon store too. But love this so much. It comes in handy, okay? I need to charge that. Last but not least, this you need if you're an influencer, if you just like capturing moments on your phone, if you like to take a lot of pictures with your phone. This is amazing. This is a light that goes on your phone. As you can see, it has this little clip here. You clip it on the side of your phone and you get the best lighting. So in my last vlog, some of the clips that I put in from my from my cell phone, I was using this, and people were like, how do you get such good lighting in a dark spot? Because we were at the club, child, okay? And I was using this light. It's amazing, y'all. This is by the brand, I can't pronounce it. I think it's Japanese. But the cool thing about this, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. When you turn it on, okay, there it is. Look how bright that is. And you can turn it up or down. But it has different settings. You can see blue light, yellow light, mixed light, all the things. And like I said, you can turn it up or down. Absolutely love this light, y'all. It is amazing. It makes your pictures come out 1,000 times better, less editing and all of that. So absolutely love this, highly recommend it. I'll definitely link it down below for y'all. And it wasn't too expensive. I think it was like less than 30 bucks. So you need this. Okay, y'all, and last but not least, I have to talk about a couple of drinks, okay? First off, we have this wine. So in one of my last videos, I did a kind of sit down chit chat with my friends. We talked about all these wines. This was one of the wines that we did not try on camera, but I brought it home and I've been drinking it. This is the Muirwood Unoaked Chardonnay from 2021. Y'all, this Chardonnay is amazing. I'm usually not a Chardonnay girl. I love a red wine. I like a bitter wine too, like a dry wine rather. But this is really good. It's not too dry in my opinion, but it's not buttery. I've had some like really buttery Chardonnays that it makes my stomach hurt. I don't know, that I don't like that. So I like how crisp this is. This is like perfect for the summer. It goes well with like white fish dishes and things like that, chicken, very light meals. Absolutely love this. Sit on your patio, have you a nice glass in the summer. This is one of my favorites, y'all. Like, it's so good. So I'll definitely be re-upping on this. I think it was less than $12, maybe like $10.99, and I got this from Total Wines. So I'll link this down below too. It's really, really good. Again, this is the Muirwood Unoaked Chardonnay from 2021. I wonder if they have any others that are like a little older, because you know, the older the wine, a lot of the times the better it is. And this has 13.5% alcohol, if you guys are interested. Now, speaking of alcohol, listen, you have to hydrate, okay? In the summer, we love our rooftops, we love our patios, we love our bottomless mimosa brunches and all of that, but honey, you got to hydrate. This is the adult Pedialyte. This is the liquid IV. I have been using liquid IV for months now, and when I tell you, at first I was like, this is giving hype. It's giving hype, because on here it says that 1 liquid IV equals 3 glasses of water, I think. Well, it says you get 3 times the electrolytes, 5 essential vitamins, which are B3, B5, B6, B12, vitamin C. You get 2 to 2.5 faster hydration than water alone. That's what it says. So I was just like, listen, when I first started drinking this, I didn't notice a difference. However, when I needed it and I drank this, instant hydration, and your body feels so replenished. So you guys know, like, I went to the Dominican, it was hot there, we were doing a lot of drinking, lots of tequila, okay? I had my liquid IV on deck and it really did help. So no hangovers, that instant hydration is almost like getting an IV, y'all. Like, it really does replenish the body. So don't drink this thinking like, oh, well, I'm just gonna drink this instead of water. I suggest drinking this when you really need it, like after working out or when your body feels really dry and you just feel like dehydrated. This is when you need this. After bottomless champagne, child, you definitely need this, because champagne would dry you out faster than anything else, okay? So, and you know I'm a champagne girl. But yeah, these are really good. My favorite flavor is the passion fruit. Some of the other ones are they're a little iffy. They leave that little aftertaste. Passion fruit is my favorite. It has a little saltiness in there, so it kind of reminds me of Gatorade. Guava is decent too, but it can kind of get a little earthy sometimes. Really, really, really love the passion fruit. So I like to drink this ice cold. Essential water mixes really good with this, and I love it. So keep in mind, okay, don't just think that this is like a miracle worker, but when it needs to work and when you need that hydration, it's really good. The only downside to this is that it's 45 calories for 1 stick. I don't like that, and I also don't like the fact that it has 12 grams of carbohydrates in there, because we don't like to just drink too much of our calories, girl. So that's a bummer for me. especially when it tastes a little bit like artificial sweetener. So I'm like, this should be giving 0 calories. But nonetheless, it does work. It's not something that I suggest drinking every single day. But honey, when you have those long weekends, get you some liquid IV. I'll link it down below for y'all. OMG, y'all, I almost forgot to show y'all my favorite handbag. Of course, since I've purchased this bag, I probably have carried another bag maybe twice, and that's only because I was going out at night and, you know, this was just not giving night sexy vibes. But listen, this bag has been my everyday bag ever since I purchased this, literally wearing it every single day. It fits everything I need. It is so comfortable. It never falls off my shoulder. Love using this shoulder strap. I have a full video on this. Love using the little chain strap. It's the perfect size. Everything about this bag is impeccable. Okay, you need it. It's the Louis Vuitton loop bag, but I will probably link that video down below just so you guys can get my full thoughts. I did mod shots and all the things. It's amazing. Best bag ever. I already turned so many of you guys onto it just because of the functionality of the bag, so you won't regret it. But anyway, that is all of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you love these favorites and shop some of them. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. And trust me, everything that I show you, these are things that I use and wear and love on a regular basis, okay? So, promise you, if they work for me, hopefully they will work for you. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you on my next one. Bye y'all.